Do I even have to start? Today is gonna be a good day. The termination of a simp. Not just any simp. Not just any simp. No, sir. This is finna be a good day for all men. I gotta get a lot of tags in today. Y'all gotta give me a second. Y'all gotta get hey, give me a second. I gotta get my tags in, okay? Cause hey, people gotta see this. Make sure to share this shit everywhere right now. Give me a couple, like I said, y'all bear with me for a couple seconds as I get my setup together. But it's, oh my God. Derrick Jaxn. Oh man, I'm so happy to be a part of this. I'm so happy that you guys have come to me for your church home needs. I almost got all of my tags in. I want to make sure that I get an ample amount of tags in for this particular episode. I got to make sure that motherfuckers are seeing this. So let me make sure I get my ample amount of tags in. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started because I got some receipts. I got receipts. For anybody that didn't believe that it was true, the mistress has spoke. The mistress has spoke. And we finna get into all of that. We are finna get into all of it. I got the receipts. Y'all give me 1 second. I had to make sure I went and grabbed my motherfucking podcast link for anybody that may miss this episode. Appreciate you. For anybody that may miss this episode, I had to make sure I went and grab the podcast link. So now the podcast link is pinned at the bottom if you gonna miss this episode. But you don't want to miss this shit right here. All right. Derrick Jaxn, the simp god himself. Out here macking and attacking with these bitches. Mr. Perfect. Mr. Right. Mr. Even if your bitch cheat, you need to take her back. I wonder if his bitch gonna take him back. That's what I'm wondering. Since you spent the better part of 3-4 years telling people what they can and what these niggas can and can't do, right? It's cool. I'll pull it up me some receipts if you don't mind. You already know. You already know. I grabbed my laptop for this. Because I had to pull my receipts up. You already know I did my research, right? You already know I did my research, right? You already know I went and looked up all your shit, right, huh, bitch ass nigga? How weak ass, sip ass nigga lying to these bitches and shit? Had these motherfucking hoes thinking that niggas are supposed to act like this and shit, and you know goddamn well. Y'all lost one today, ladies. Y'all lost one today. So if y'all didn't know the story, Derrick Jaxn has just been exposed. The love guru himself, Mr. Ladies Man, Mr. The Perfect Black Man, the inventor of Black Men Don't Cheat. He is the inventor of the term Black men don't cheat. Has been married to his wife for the longest. And is out here fucking hoes. Now, the story I'm going to tell y'all about, I have the receipts for it. Now, I heard, just like some of the other people heard, that this nigga 2 years ago actually made a bitch get an abortion. Like, forced her to, because he didn't want his wife to find out. Now, the bitch was supposed to come forward, but she got scared and things like that. Maybe got intimidated or whatever like that. But Derrick Jaxn ain't about a goddamn thing but simping. You shouldn't have been scared. You should have came forward 2 years ago and we could have been canceled this nigga. But now, he out here macking and attacking on old friends. So, as the story goes, July 4th weekend of 2020, mind you, Derrick Jaxn's birthday is July 3rd. So the weekend of July 4th, he flies a childhood friend out of 10 years. They fucking all weekend. Fucking, he spent $1,400 on the flight. He tricking while he out there. He tell this bitch to bring her friends. So he's trying to hang out with this hoe in public and he married. He brings friends for her friends. Some real gangster shit. Like, I can't lie. If the nigga wasn't perpetuating bullshit, this is just a fly-ass move. Okay, you got that guap. You like the bitch. This one of your homegirls from back in the day. You see what I'm saying? You done know the 10 years. She done got fine. I'm clapping them cheeks now, right? So, they out, he buying shit, they fucking all weekend, you see what I'm saying? He flies her home. Now he asking this bitch, he like, hey, so when's the next time we gonna be able to see each other? He's like, I wanna see you, you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuck with you, this, and that. Do you want me to come out there, or do you want to come out here? He's talking to the new bitch. He's talking to the childhood friend, not his wife. His wife is in Colorado during these points. So while his wife is in Colorado, this nigga's out here slaughtering shit. Okay, so they finally agree that that she's gonna come to where he stays. Derrick Jaxn has a really nice house in Atlanta. If y'all didn't know, Derrick Jaxn is stationed out of Atlanta. Now, she goes out there, sees the pictures of his family on the wall. He mentions that he's separated and he tries to pin it on her and be like, we just aren't really seeing compatibly and this and that, and she doesn't really support me and this. So he putting it on her and shit like that, right? So he proceeds to take this bitch into his bedroom that him and his wife share together because they're not separated. They're regularly married. Claps them fucking cheeks. Again. Now, a couple weeks later, the wife come back home. And he's kind of on the phone with the new bitch like, hey, I'm going to have to start talking to you on Snapchat. I can't really talk to you on the phone no more. My wife coming home and out of respect. And she's kind of confused. She like, well, if you separated, do it matter who you fucking with? Do it really matter if you dating somebody, if y'all separated? So she get confused. Then she start to asking around. Then she goes back and thinks, okay, well, we did go out while we was in Atlanta, but the restaurant that we went to, he was way in the corner. He wanted a table in the back. This Derrick Jaxn, he wanted a table in the back. He ducking and dodging from people while he in a restaurant, and she ain't really thinking nothing of it. She a bop. You see what I'm saying? So she already done said she wouldn't have had no big deal with it if he wasn't Derrick Jaxn perpetuating that bullshit. So she already a bop. She know what this is about. You know what I mean? She already know what it's like to be flown out and get dick and then get sent the fuck home. So she know the program, but she confused why the love guru gotta do all this and you the guru. You supposed to be the guru. I guess not. I guess the fuck not. You supposed to be the guru. But instead, what are you? Wildin', right? So finally, she's like, you know what? I want to talk to you about this. Like, okay, can you explain to me what happened? Can you explain to me, like, why is this, and that, and y'all supposed to be separated? And 3 days after they have the conversation about, oh, I got to talk to you on Snapchat and shit, he blocks the bitch. Completely blocks her ass. So now, she is obviously pissed. She like, hold up now. You just told me you and your wife are separated and she just coming back to the house for a little bit. Now you blocking me. Now you blocking me. Okay, I'm finna go public. So she got receipts. And to make sure that you motherfuckers subscribe to Pimp Talk the podcast and go watch the podcast on Spotify and YouTube, I'm not finna let y'all see the receipts right now. But the receipts are gonna be on the episode that's gonna be on YouTube and it's gonna be on Anchor. So y'all are gonna be able to see the receipts. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be able to see the receipts and hear the receipts. So y'all, I got the receipts of this nigga cheating with this bitch. I got this nigga saying that, you know what I mean, asking for fucking underwear pictures and shit, what you got on, all that shit. I got all of it. Live record. I got all of it. He can't hide from this. Now, this is the issue. Ain't shit wrong with a nigga fucking hoes. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. And I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not even finna trip on you for cheating. But you was out here perpetuating that bullshit and we caught your ass. You let a motherfucking thought tear down your whole goddamn operation. One bitch. And it was finna be a whole child, but you forced that hoe to get an abortion. We gonna talk about that. Mr. Love Guru, we gonna talk about that abortion. We gonna talk about that abortion, my B, my G, my cuz, my blood, my GD. Cause you a regular nigga now. You a regular nigga. You might as well join the gang, B. You might as well join the streets. You want us. You want us. We gonna talk about that kid, my nigga. Ladies, this is what happens when motherfuckers put unrealistic expectations in front of your face. And this is what I don't like about a lot of niggas. And a lot of niggas do this, okay? Y'all know the term, you don't gotta lie to kick it. Facts. That's with niggas, that's with bitches, that's in business, that's in relationships. You don't gotta lie to kick it. What I mean by that is, it's a lot of niggas that be lying to these hoes and putting unrealistic expectations in these motherfucking hoes' brain. And now, when you gotta live up to these fucking expectations, you look crazy. You look crazy. You is the type of nigga that's telling these bitches that if a nigga even pretends like he wants to go half on the bills, you need to leave, you're a queen, and all of this other stupid shit. I wonder if your wife believes half of the bullshit that you be spitting out. You ain't spend your birthday with your wife? You spent your birthday with a childhood friend and got you some new pussy. And the worst part is, you tried to make the bitch feel special. That's the even worst part. You using that bullshit that you're perpetuating on these niggas, you're using it to pull hoes. That's the worst part. You're lying, and then you're using that same bullshit to pull the hoes that you telling us and you telling the women not to fuck with us for. Don't use that bullshit on them and then get upset at us when we are not that. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Because ladies, you let this nigga get rich. Ladies, you let this nigga get money. Y'all the reason he fucking hoes in the mansion with his wife, because you let this nigga get paid. Oh my God, she is fine. She is fine, the little chick. The little chick that fine. She seemed like one of them high class boppers. Not one of them like, you know, not one of them just grab a bitch off the street fine hoes. Now I'm talking about like she done did this before. She refined, like, you know what I mean? 8.2. Yeah, she fine. She fine. I'm not gonna cap. She fine. She one of those fines where it's like, yeah, she looked like she done did this before, and she was only mad. She said it. She literally said it out her mouth. When y'all hear the receipts, when y'all watch the actual episode, y'all gonna know. She said out of her mouth, I would not have came forward. I would not have been upset had a motherfucker told me, you know what I mean, ghosted me for his wife. It happens. But damn, nigga, you the love guru. You can't be doing this out. So he got fucked up because of his reputation. You can't be perpetuating that bullshit and think hoes don't see it, bro. And it's you hoes' fault. I'm blaming you ladies because every single one of y'all is the reason he's rich. Y'all believe this shit. Y'all wanted to believe that there was some nigga that thought about all of those stupid ass bullshit ass things that y'all used to say being funny, and he actually said it and made y'all think that there was actually niggas out here that thought like this. Bitches love a chocolate nigga. Bitches love a nigga with muscles. So what did he do? He played y'all. He wrote books. He has best-selling books because of you hoes. And every nigga knew. Every nigga knew it was bullshit. Every nigga knew it was bullshit. And I want to tell y'all something that she said, that the mistress said. And the mistress used the line, and this is something that this is why I said you ain't got a lie to kick it earlier. Because the mistress said something that I want to touch on, and it's very important. You want me to tell you what she said? She said, once I realized he was a cheater, it made sense because he has firsthand knowledge of all of the shit that men shouldn't be doing because he's doing it. So that's where he's getting his information from. He's getting shit from his books by doing the opposite of what he's doing in his actual life. He cheat on his bitch, then tell you not to cheat on his bitch. He probably making his bitch pay bills and then telling you not to make your bitch pay bills. And I can't stand it. God don't play that shit. God don't want none of that. He ain't finna be a preacher at my church. I ain't going to no church with him in it. Y'all literally allowed this man to play on the insecurities of women. That is the ultimate version of manipulation and womanizing. He literally played on the insecurities of women and made millions off it. Best-selling books. Best-selling books. Using that best-selling book money, using that faithful nigga money, using that black men don't cheat money to go cheat. That's fucking fire. He one of us. He literally using black men don't cheat money to cheat. This is a good day. Because I knew it. I said it. You can see when a nigga trying too hard. You can see when a nigga trying too hard. You see what I'm saying? You can see when a nigga like, goddamn, bro, you can't get no bitches without saying all of that extra shit. You could be a faithful nigga. Okay, I'm not saying that every dude cheats. I'm not saying that every dude is a liar. I'm not saying that every dude manipulates, but goddamn, nigga don't be bragging about not cheating. You don't brag about not cheating. It was all an act. It was all a facade, a game, a ruse. And he may have been, Steve Harvey been outed, okay? If y'all buying Steve Harvey books and shit and watching his motherfucking TV show talk about relationships, you're fucking stupid. This nigga done been married 4 times. If you bought a Steve Harvey book about a relationship, you want to get divorced. Because that's this nigga's favorite move, is to get divorced. So I don't know why people listen to Steve Harvey. Like, what would y'all do if y'all found out I love these hoes? Wouldn't it be upsetting? Wouldn't it bother y'all? Wouldn't it get on y'all nerves if y'all found out that I love these hoes? I had to move my damn car. We staying on live. I don't give a fuck. I just gotta move my car. I don't give a goddamn about none of that. A goddamn facade. This nigga was pulling the wool over our eyes. Pulling our leg. What's another term? A game. I'm flabbergasted by this information. Perplexed. It's blasphemy. You will never be able to see no shit like this in the history of Younggodatm again. Y'all gonna learn that y'all don't gotta lie to these bitches. Okay? It's fine. Women will have sex with you. It's fine. Make sure I don't hit no kids. How y'all doing? It's my neighbors. How y'all doing, neighbors? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm making fun of a simp. I'm making fun of a simp. I'm gonna drive around and tell the world I'm making fun of this simp ass nigga. How dare you? How dare you do this to us? Got bitches thinking it's a perfect nigga and shit. Fuck that, bitch. I'm the perfect nigga, goddammit. With my flaws, bitch. At least I ain't finna lie to you and shit. I ain't finna put a ring on your finger and then have bitches all in your bed and shit. I ain't doing that. Alright? I might ask you for your wallet. I might need your pocketbook, bitch, but it ain't that big a deal, right? It ain't that big a deal, is it? Nah, my phone didn't go 4K, nigga. This pimping 4K. I just look that fucking good all the time, goddammit. So sometimes when the fucking screen hit this pimping, woo, Jesus. Woo, preach today, goddammit. I'm excited. I'm happy. This is a great day. Goddammit. This is a great day. We gonna rejoice today as niggas. Women just taking L's left and right this week. Saweetie, heartbroken. Getting her motherfucking Bentley repoed. Soon as she make a statement, oh yeah, giving gifts don't mean nothing if it come from somebody else. Oh, giving gifts don't mean nothing? What that mean? Give me my motherfucking Bentley back, bitch. Give me my shit. Give me my Bentley, bitch. Give me my goddamn Bentley, goddammit. Give it to me. Gifts don't mean nothing? A word? Give me my Bentley. Next tweet. Well, I guess gifts mean a little something. Oh, they mean something now, huh? Give me my motherfucking Bentley, bitch. It's gold. It's gold. Talking all that gangster shit on Twitter. And I was on your side. Then I started looking at the evidence. Bitch, you wanted a trick. You wanted a trick. You wanted a rich nigga. You ain't want love, bitch. I was looking. I was on your side, goddammit. Now I'm not. Now I'm not on your side no more. I was. Now I'm not. My goddamn Bentley, bitch. Give me my shit. And for all of you ladies talking about, oh, that's weak nigga shit, that's broke nigga shit, for taking a Bentley back, you ain't never bought nobody a motherfucking $350,000 Bentley. Shut up! Shut up! Getting me upset this morning. Shut the fuck up! You ain't never buy nobody nothing $350,000. You don't know if you'll take it back. That's 350 bands. Fuck you talking about, I don't know if I'm gonna take it back. Oh, that's broke niggas. Buy somebody $350 or something. Of course I got on a cardigan. Nigga, it's a Ralph Lauren cardigan and this whole cost $283. And I think one of my bitches got me this hoe. I don't remember. But it's getting hot now. Because we getting hot today. Alright? We getting hot. Y'all ain't getting no regular lectures today. We lit. You know, we ain't doing the regular, ain't none of that today. And I don't got no problem buying my bitch nothing. I don't got no problem doing it. I don't got no problem doing it. I done bought a bitch purses and all types of shit, and then after the relationship, I didn't even want it. I don't got nothing to do with that, okay? If I bought a bitch a car, especially if I'm leasing a bitch out a car, my Bentley, bitch. The Bentley, bitch! The keys, goddammit! The motherfucking keys, bitch! Give them here! What the fuck? That's $350,000. Give me my shit back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can keep the jewelry. He didn't take back none of the purses. Did you see that? He didn't take back none of the jewelry. Keep that. My Bentley? Back to Derrick Jaxn. Because that's what you hoes like, right? Y'all love that simp shit, right? Explain it. You want me to tell you what? I can tell you what happened. Let me tell you what the fuck happened, alright? Let me tell you what the fuck happened. That simp shit was working. Then that simp shit started working too well. You want me to tell you what I mean? But that simp shit started working too well, other bitches started wanting to be a part of that. They didn't give a fuck if he was married. He's starting to get bitches that he never used to get before. He's starting to get bitches that maybe look a little bit better than his wife. Or maybe a little bit freakier than his wife. So, he a little confused. He don't know what to do now. Now Temptations done got his ass. This nigga done got all these muscles and shit, bought all these nice ass clothes to make this money, and it didn't work. Now he a part of the temptation. Now he don't know what to do. Because the bitches that he didn't think he was going to be able to get, he's getting now. He could just fly your bitch out and don't matter now. It's a lot easier to cheat when you got money because you can hide it. It's a lot easier to niggas be getting caught broke cheating because all they could do is text and call and meet the bitch at the house and meet the bitch at a restaurant that's down the street from their house. It's a lot easier to cheat when you can take a bitch across the fucking country. You see what I'm saying? So, of course, Temptations got his ass. The same Temptations that he told you you're never supposed to get caught by is a nigga. Y'all remember he used to talk about how a nigga is weak-minded for Temptations and shit like that? Yeah, nigga, you got that money and realize you're only as single as your options when you got that money, right? You was perpetuating that bullshit to broke niggas and now you got that money and you can't live the same life. You realize I got a lot more options than I did before this bullshit. He probably met her before he was the nigga that he was. He probably met her before He done got all his fan base. He was as single as his options. He settled at the time because that was probably the best he could do at the time. So, he did what he could do at the time, then realized, now that I'm a different nigga, I could do more than what I could do at the time. So maybe I'm trying to unsettle. You see how after you done settled down, then you see some shit that make you think about it and it got you a little unsettled? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You done settled down with a bitch. Now you're a little unsettled. You see? Do you see? It's unsettling. That money unsettling. You know? That fame is a little unsettling. That notoriety a little unsettling. You was settled, but now you're a little unsettled. You got that little unsettling feeling in your stomach. Because I could tell you right now, women don't give a fuck. That's the thing. That's why that statement exists. The reason the statement exists, a man is only as faithful as his options, is because a woman does not give a fuck, usually, about if she wants a nigga. She don't care what other women are in his life. She'll just try to take the nigga. And then she expects, usually, that niggas will succumb to temptation so she can just go take him. So they don't give a fuck. And they don't, because usually the niggas that got a lot of the bitches also have a lot of the other shit that gets bitches. What gets bitches? Success, money, power, you know what I mean? Charmingness. You see what I'm saying? Things like being able to be a protector. So what? If you show all of those qualities, you think only one bitch is gonna fuck with you? No. The more qualities you show, the more bitches is gonna want to be a part of that. And they're not gonna give a fuck if it's other bitches there. They only give a fuck if you make them give a fuck. They only give a fuck if you tell them that they the only one, then they find out they not. When you tell a bitch you got other bitches and she stays, she'll never ask you about it again. She might even make jokes. I know this from personal experience. When you fucking with multiple bitches or like you're dating, which that's what that's called. When you're dating and you tell women and they accept the fact, okay, he's dating other, usually they start to get in competition mode. They start to making fun of your other bitches. Even if they don't know what they look like, what they sound like, now they start to trying to make fun of your other bitches. And they start to trying to be number one. Because that's their goal. They want to take a nigga that everybody wants and make him only want her. You see what I'm saying? They don't want a nigga that don't nobody want. They want a nigga that everybody wants. And they want to take his thought process and bring it only to me. It makes them feel special. That's the whole point of it. Okay? How does a woman feel special if nobody wants you but me? That's why women don't like lame niggas. So nobody fucking with you but me? Why? Why is nobody fucking with you but me? How often do you see bitches? Nobody's rocking. Nobody's rocking pointy nails but me. Why am I the only bitch rocking pointy nails? Everybody with the squares? Oh nah, I gotta at least I gotta at least try the square. I'm gonna do it different, but I'm at least try the squares. Cause everybody using squares. What the fuck I look like is the only bitch doing pointy? People don't like pointy, right? So he went from a nigga, Derrick Jaxn, he went from a nigga that only a certain amount of women wanted to a nigga that almost every woman in America wanted. It's a little unsettling. So with that, the niggas succumbed to temptations, and it's you. That's why I'm blaming women. It's y'all fault. Y'all did this because y'all made him rich. Y'all made him successful. And you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to listen to that shit. You didn't have to perpetuate that bullshit. Okay? Y'all believed him. Y'all believed this is how a man should act because y'all wanted that control. He gave y'all control over men that y'all felt like y'all didn't have, and then y'all realized y'all actually didn't have that control. Who's to blame? Who's at fault? This is what y'all wanted. He never was that. He was just trying to give y'all what y'all wanted. It's a ruse. It's a facade. It's a game. He was pulling your leg. Pulling the wool over your eyes. Whenever a bitch asks me why I'm single, I always say these hoes be stalking. That's funny as hell. Well, if I'm dating and I'm not in a relationship, I will be honest and say that I'm dating someone else if I am. And if she doesn't want to stay, I'm sad. But I can't. Bitch gotta compete. Okay? Bitch gotta compete. Fuck that. Niggas, if you ain't making your bitch compete, if this bitch just think that she's the best thing to ever touch you and ain't no other way, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is the best thing to ever touch your life before she's actually ever got to know you and shit like that and prove that she's the best thing to ever touch your life, make the bitch compete. I wish a motherfucker would think that they could just rest on their laurels dating me. Bitch, you better keep upgrading. That's what you want me to do, right? You want me to keep growing, right? All right. Growth. Try to stay the same if you want to, like I won't leave a bitch. What? Leave the fuck out of bitch. I don't gotta cheat. Because I let a motherfucker know. That's what Derrick Jaxn fucked up. He could have just had hoes. But see, it would have been impossible for him to have hoes and perpetuate what he's saying, because one of the things that he also said all of the time was, it's little boy shit to need multiple women. A grown man can just have one bitch. Well, how grown is you, Derrick Jaxn? How grown is you? A grown man only needs one bitch, huh? You looking real childish, my G. You looking real fucking childish. Fucking that bitch in your wife bed and shit with pictures of you and your family all in the room and shit. The bitch was like, she saw pictures of the family everywhere. And he played it off like they separated. You ain't even separated with your wife, hoe ass nigga. You and your wife still together. Not no more. Well, I mean, if you look at his wife, this the fucked up part. His wife probably gonna stay. She probably a housewife. She probably don't work. What's she finna do? Up in her life? Jaxn. The love guru himself. That's like if y'all found out I was a virgin. That's like if y'all found out I ain't never got money out of bitch. That's like if y'all found out I never got money out of hoe. Hey, what's good, Aunt? I see you out there traveling, living your best life and shit. I don't think a slave owner's last name was Jackson. Nah, it's Jackson, Jackson. He called it Jackson. He put the X in there because, you know, he doing that X-rated shit with all of them bitches that he's cheating on his wife with. So he had to put the X. He throwing up the X for all of the, he throwing up the X for his finna be ex-wife. You see what I'm saying? So it gotta be Jackson. You see what I'm saying? I'm there. Just let me know I'm there. We gotta have us a Derrick Jaxn party. You see what I'm saying? We gotta have us a Derrick Jaxn party. All the hoes. All the hoes. Because Derrick Jaxn love the hoes. You see what I'm saying? This would be a faithful party, but we know this a different Derrick Jaxn. This is Miami. We flying them out. You see what I'm saying? Hey, let me find out me and Derrick Jaxn got more in common. He need to come on Pimp Talk. He need to come on Pimp Talk. Because he a pimp. He macking and attacking these hoes. He more of a, well, nah, he ain't a pimp. He a player. He a big player. He playing hard in the hole. So Fuck all that love guru shit. You need to come on Pimp Talk, nigga. Be a co-host, nigga. Shit. Nigga, you gotta give me supporters, nigga. Shit. How you hide a bitch? You need to get, hey, come on the show, big dog. Come on Pimp Talk the podcast and show us how to hide a bitch. We ain't gonna even be mad at you. We gonna accept you. We niggas on Pimp Talk, big dog. We ain't gonna trip. If you come on the show and talk about fucking hoes, we gonna forgive you. Facts. Fuck an apology. Be a nigga. Fuck it. Just lean into it. Fuck it. Don't even apologize and try to get your women fan base. Lean into it. Just lean into it. Come on, Pimp Talk. Just lean all the way into it. We gonna forgive you. We're gonna forgive you immediately. He gonna come on the show. He gonna sit down. They gonna take that little stupid ass tie off he be wearing. He gonna be like, dog, you know what? Be like, what's good, my dog? Jaxn, what's good, Jaxn? He was like, you know what? These hoes, man. I'll be like, I know, right? These hoes, they're awesome, right? He's gonna be like, yeah, I can't lie, these hoes is awesome. I'm gonna be like, bro, okay, so what was up with all of that shit you was perpetuating? I'm like, I was manipulating bitches. I'm the ultimate player. He like, yeah, I know bitches like this shit. That was capping the whole time. Making that guap off these hoes. We would love him. Think about if he leaned into it. Think about if this was his whole plan all along, and now he come out as a completely different nigga with whole new content. I'm gonna watch everything. Cause I don't watch none of his shit now. I'm gonna watch everything if he start to leaning into that bullshit. Don't apologize. We don't need no Kevin Hart ass sorries. Kevin Hart was fucking lying. He still fucking hoes. He told his wife, I'm sorry. No, you wasn't, nigga. You sorry you got caught. Y'all need to keep y'all bitches in order. How dare ye? How dare ye? It'd have been different if it was a girlfriend, nigga. You married. That shit matters. I'm not putting a ring on a bitch finger until I'm for sure not gonna want no other bitches. I gotta be 1000% sure. Still make a bitch sign a prenup just in case I'm only 99.999% sure. Just in case I gotta give it a prenup. Because what if I decide? I mean, it's fucked up. Not saying that cheating is right. Not saying that leaving a bitch is right. But what if I decide? I mean, hey, sign the fucking paper. Sign the goddamn paper. You want this ring, bitch? Sign it. Sign it, goddammit. I wonder if he got a prenup. If he got a prenup, that nigga been fucking hoes for a long time. If he got a prenup and they get divorced and she can't take nothing, oh man, I hope that's what happened. How are you a love guru and you signing prenups in your marriage? That nigga like, hey, just in case, baby. Just in case. You see what I'm saying? Big Pimp Jaxn. It's my nigga. Hey, big, Jaxn P. That's his new name. Fuck Derrick Jaxn, the love guru. He is now officially Jaxn P. It's my nigga, yeah. Jaxn P. Hey, Jaxn P. How about it? Yeah, that's my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Jaxn P. Big P Jaxn. You see what I'm saying? It's my nigga. You see what I'm saying? All that love guru shit was fake. It's the ultimate pimp. You know what I mean? He was pulling you hoes' leg. It was a ruse. It was a facade. Pulling the wool over you bitches' eyes. Big Jaxn P. Oh shit. I lost the fucking cap to my goddamn drink. It happens. Big Jackson P. That's his name. That's his nickname. Jackson P. That nigga is pimping. Fuck that. That nigga a player. Fuck that. This was all fake. You don't got a lot to kick it, fellas. You see what happens when you gotta keep up a lie for years and years and years and years. Eventually you gonna get caught up in that bullshit. And if your duck's not in a row, you gonna be looking like Jackson P. His wife ain't spoken yet. I don't think he's commented on the bitch yet. But the receipts are out. They are real. Conversations, pictures, videos. She described the inside of this nigga's house on live. She described the inside of his house. He's done. He's done. Fellas, victory for the brothers. We don't got a lot of these bitches. We don't got to simp out to these bitches. We do what we want to do. We live how we want to live. We fucking the hoes that we want to fuck. Then we go and watch the game. And there's two things I won't know. And I ain't never seen it before. And that's a UFO and a hoe that won't go. Do you understand me? She gonna do it. You don't gotta lie to her. You don't gotta be a simp. If she loving that song, she gonna love it. She gonna love the sauce regardless, goddammit. If I say you love the fucking sauce, you love it, bitch. Moment of silence for Derrick Jaxn. And then get the fuck out of my church and away from my congregation. Pray for this simp ass nigga. Pray for this simp ass nigga. Get the fuck out of my church. And I want everybody to kick this nigga on the way out the fucking building. Put your fucking pinkies up, goddammit. We celebrate that pimp shit. We perpetuate that pimp shit. You don't got a lot of bitch. You don't got a lot of these hoes. That's your wife. You're fucking gross. Speak your goddamn mind. You in a doubt, huh? You got all this fucking money, huh? Now, I wonder if y'all gonna keep watching this shit. Because if I still see niggas sharing this shit and bitches sharing this shit, then y'all ain't learn a goddamn thing from a pimp. You understand me? This shit need to get shared everywhere it need to go. Because that shit disrespectful. And I posted the receipts at the end of the video. So that way, when it drop on YouTube, not only are y'all gonna get to hear me talk that shit, but every single one of these motherfucking receipts that I got, y'all are gonna get to hear and see. So that way, you know I'm not bullshitting. This ain't a rumor. He was speaking some real Simp shit. And you motherfuckers the reason he got money. Ladies. How real is he speaking if he cheating on his wife? In they bed. It's real as fuck, ain't it? That's real as fuck, ain't it? That's some real shit though he was speaking, huh? Speaking that fucking my fucking mistresses in my wife's bed shit. That's what he's speaking. And you loving it, huh? You gonna share that shit too, huh? Put your fucking pinkies up. Put your goddamn pinkies up, goddammit. Pimp shit in this bitch. I've been waiting on this. I ain't go to sleep last night researching this shit. I had to find out if it was true. I had to get all of my receipts in order. I had to get all of my evidence. I had to get it all. I found out about the other mistress, the abortion. I found out because the only thing that I hate more than a broke nigga is a simp. Nah, but when he was going through some shit, he helped me spot the signs. But nah, I don't condone and cheat. Now you come to pimp talk when you going through some shit. Do you understand me? Because we don't got to lie to you on pimp talk. And we going to accept you on pimp talk. So now you don't got to go to Derrick Jaxn bitch ass. Alright, because on pimp talk, we going to give you that real, goddammit. That's where you coming. That's where you come now. You don't go to the fucking lies. Alright? With niggas fucking they fucking mistresses in their wife's bed and shit. You gonna be going through something else. You come to pimp talk. You come to church and we accept you together. I don't do this alone. You got a family now. Gotta go to that bullshit. You got family and friends in church on pimp talk. You don't gotta go to that bullshit no more. You don't gotta lie to these people. People are okay with flaws. People are okay with shortcomings. You don't gotta be the perfect nigga to people. Am I perfect? No. No. Sometimes I come on here and tell y'all how I'm fucking up. But that's the difference. Nigga gonna lie and got these bitches thinking that it's perfect niggas out here. He the opposite. That nigga name ain't Derrick Jaxn no more. He got his pinky up. That's Jaxn. Pink. Jaxn. Jaxn Pink. You see what I'm saying? He got him. He got the bitches. You see what I'm saying? That's Jaxn P. Y'all better quit playing with Jaxn P. Okay. Y'all thought love guru. Nah, nigga. Bitch guru, nigga. Hoe guru, nigga. Motherfucking fly your bitch out guru, goddammit. What the fuck you mean? You thought love guru, loving on these bitches. Jaxn P. You know what? I forgive it. I forgive it. Why not? Y'all are gonna kill him. I just put the information out. So after this pimp talk, I can forgive him because now that y'all will have the information, y'all are gonna kill him. I don't gotta kill him. I don't gotta ruin him. You can't be a love guru and single. Why? Women gonna be like, why ain't you married? And a real nigga would have been like, shit, I'm the love guru. I could get married any moment. Any of these bitches accept my motherfucking ring. I just don't want to give one of these bitches one. He could have still been single and figured it out. He ain't want to. He ain't want to. He had a role to play. Big Jackson P. That's Jackson P, man. I don't know nothing about his Big Jackson pimping, goddammit. So, for the ones that don't know, and that were late to the podcast, just so I can give y'all the information again. Derrick Jaxn, a love guru. His mistress recently went public with all of the information showing that Derrick Jaxn has been cheating on his wife as recently as late 2020, early 2021. Also, he was spotted with his mistress on his birthday weekend in another city while his wife and kids were in Colorado having family time. He was having new bitch time. He was having thoughtivities with his mistress, and said mistress was a childhood friend. She went public. I have all of the information, the interview that she did. I will be posting it at the end of this episode. Subscribe to Pimp Talk the Podcast, not Simp Talk the Podcast, if you want the real scoop, because you know I fucking got it. I got it. Did my research. Did my homework. I did my homework for you guys. Usually I just come up here and talk my shit. Nah. Did my homework today. Did some research. I got my computer. Hold up. Just want y'all to see. Got my handy dandy laptop. Went and did my little research. Got my information. Nah. Found out. Fucking that light-skinned bitch. And she fine too. Big Jackson P. Fine ass bitch. She look a little bit better than his wife. I ain't gonna lie. The mistress finer than his wife. Mistress killing his wife. Ass fat, titties, she got them. Nikita Yearling. I have no words. I got some words. Liar. Cheater. Rules. Facade. Pulling your leg. Wool over your eyes. I got some words. You don't got no words? I got some words. You need some more words? I got some words. I got some words if you don't got them. The mistress was attractive. And she seems like a cool chick. Like, she seems like the type of bitch. Alright, so what you need to do, if you want to see the information, I will actually have the interview at the end of this podcast. Please subscribe to the link at the bottom. Pimp Talk the Podcast, so that way you can see the exclusive interview that the bitch did that I got. I got all the information. Don't worry, did my homework. You don't gotta worry about it, sweetheart. Your savior's going down. I'm pulling him down. He's one of us. But like I said, the mistress seems like a cool bitch. I ain't gonna even lie. She seems like a really cool woman. Like, she was chilling. Soon as he flew her out, they was friends. You see what I'm saying? For a long time. But as soon as it was time to bust it down, she was lit. When the nigga asked where the hoes at, she found the hole. Ladies. Fellas and ladies. When a motherfucker say where the hoes at, where your friends, bring friends, you got friends. Quit fucking playing. Alright? Quit fucking lying and shit. Cause this bitch was able to find like 3-4 bitches to come with her to fly out with Derrick Jaxn and shit and was fucking his friends and shit while they was fucking. So why can't y'all do it? I don't fucking know. I don't know why. Alright? Y'all bitches got friends. Quit lying. Alright? At this point, y'all don't got shit to hide. Alright? Because your savior's gone. So just get with the fucking program where the friends at. Alright, so she brought the friends and shit. And she was chilling, bro. Like, she gave that pussy up. Gave it up. Okay? I didn't fly you out, bitch, to be fucking talking and shit. Gave that pussy up. Great job. Gave the box up. Amazing. Good job, bitch. Because it would have been very annoying for you to have to spin this motherfucking trip by yourself alone as I'm trying to find me a new bitch because you ain't giving no pussy up. So thank you. Promptly, swiftly, expeditiously, immediately, swiftly. You see what I'm saying? Rushingly. You see what I'm saying? God damn it. What they tried to cancel Speedy Gonzalez. What did he say? I can't speak Spanish. Gave it up. Then didn't call back, wasn't tripping. She was ready for this to be a one-time thing. He hit her up about coming see her again. Let you know that this nigga just can't resist. Real Mac would have let the bitch wait about a year for the next time, bitch. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. I got a wife, ho. I don't know. He rushing and shit. That's how you know, weak ass nigga. All hot for the box and shit. You know the code. When you cheating on your bitch, rule number 1. Okay. Rule number motherfucking 1. Oh, you don't know. I love saying it again. So, Derrick Jaxn got caught cheating on his wife. The mistress came out, did an exclusive interview. I got all the receipts and all the proof. They're gonna be on the YouTube and Anchor episode of this. Subscribe to the podcast at the bottom. Subscribe so that you can get the exclusive. Derrick Jaxn, aka Jackson P, because he definitely a player now. He playing a game. Love it. Love it! So yeah. He done, like I said, he was too hot for the bitch. Okay, rule number 1 when you're cheating on your woman. Okay, niggas, listen. Rule number 1 when you're cheating on your woman. You either, first off, if you're married, I don't even know the rules for this. So I'm just giving rules for niggas that aren't married. Some of these rules may work, but I don't know. If the bitch gonna be my wife, I'm not cheating. I'm gonna be single. So rule number 1, either you have no bitch at all, or she know you got a bitch. Okay, you can't do that wishy-washy in the middle. She gonna find you out. Either you have absolute zero bitch, or she know. You cannot hide. Hey, alright. Rule number 2, cheating on your bitch. You never treat, I call it the 50% rule. You can only treat your hoes 50% as good as you treat your girlfriend. If you go any over 50%, your bitch gonna smell it on you. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's not conjecture. It's a fact. They got a radar. They got a radar when you like a bitch. Okay, they can tell. They can smell it. It's almost like a bloodhound. They can smell when you like a bitch. So you cannot like this hoe. She either gotta be just pussy or just money or whatever. You can't be liking the bitch. Your girl's gonna find out. You can't be liking the bitch. Okay. Rule number 2. Rule number 3. And this one might be the most important rule. You absolutely cannot change the way you're treating your bitch. And that's talking for you stupid ass niggas positively or negatively. Okay? Don't just randomly go from, okay, you're a good dude, to now you're like this super triple ultra nigga. She gonna be confused. Women real skeptical like that. They're not just gonna accept it and be happy. You know goddamn well they not. So don't just get super excited and try to, now you gotta buy the bitch cars and houses and shit because you fucking super trying to hide from your bitch that you ain't cheating. Or you better not start liking the other bitch, start treating your bitch bad. That's the quickest way that's the way niggas get caught. That's the way niggas get caught. You see what I'm saying? That's the main one. The other one happens where they overly try to love their bitch to hide it. That one happens. But what usually happens is you've been treating this bitch good for a long time. Then you start randomly not treating the bitch good. Y'all always fighting. He's always aggressive with you, standoffish with you. Yeah, because he don't want to be hanging out with you. He want to be with his other bitch. So, of course, don't change the way you're treating your bitch. If y'all got a tradition where every Tuesday y'all eat tacos, but your motherfucking mistress, her birthday on a Tuesday, you can't hang out with that bitch on her birthday. I'm sorry. Fuck the bitch birthday. Your wife got Taco Tuesday, you gotta be there. That's just period. You see, or your girlfriend got Taco Tuesday, you gotta be there. It's the tradition. She's gonna know something's weird. You start missing Taco Tuesday and shit. So you can't change the way you're treating your bitch, period. You can't. That's rule number 3. Rule number 4. That overnight shit is dead. Alright? That overnight shit is dead. If you cheating, you need to be gone by 1:30. If you cheating, you need to be gone by 1:30. Because let's say the bitch live far. That'll give you 30, 45 minutes to get gas, get yourself freshened up, and drive 30 minutes back to your bitch, and you don't got to worry about shit. You need to be gone by 1:30. Give yourself time. Give yourself time. Because if you're rushing, you make mistakes. So if you cheating on your bitch, you can't be in a rush. Period. If you are cheating on your bitch, you can't be in a rush. Because that's how you get caught. If you got time, if you gonna cheat on your bitch, you gotta have time to cheat on your bitch. What I mean by that is, the bitch can't be coming home in 20 minutes. She gotta be coming home in 4 hours. She gotta be coming home in 2 hours. You got time to freshen up, get your mind together. Let's say you've been drinking wine with the bitch. You can sober up. Let's say you done put some cologne on. It can wear off. Let's say you done moved something in the house. You can fix it. Your bitch got to be home in 10 minutes. Your mistress stay 10 minutes from the house. You cutting it close and shit. Nah, fuck that shit. I need time to go get gas, get some gum, maybe get some food for my bitch. What the fuck, nigga? I need time. I need time. I'm cheating. You cannot change what you do as a person. Your side bitch is like going to the movies. Sometimes you can't go to the movies. Your schedule say you can't. Sometimes you can't go to the movies for a month. You got shit to do. If your side bitch got a problem with that, then she can't be your side bitch. That's what she not supposed to be that. Then, if she don't know your routine, she can't be your side bitch. What is she your side bitch for? She trying to take bitches' spots. Y'all be trying to get side bitches that want to be girlfriends. I don't want no fucking girlfriend, bitch. Know your damn role. I'm in love. And if my bitch find out about you, I'm going to say you've been stalking me and I'm going to let her beat your ass. How about that? How about that then? The fuck, bitch? I got a family at home. And that's a good woman. God damn it. What the fuck? The Weeknd said that shit in one of his early songs. I'm not trying to be in love. What the fuck? I got a baby waiting home. She been too good to let that go. She been too good to let that go. So you just are here. Oh, when it comes to the texting, honestly, you niggas need to just pay your own phone bills. Because if you pay your own phone bills, first off, a bitch can't go to the service provider and look through your text messages. Second off, every time you text your bitch, we got iPhones in 2020. It is literally one swipe like this to delete the entire message string. Save what you need to save and then delete everything else. Or if you just have a wild ass conversation, delete the wild ass conversation and save the normal shit. So if she goes through your phone, it doesn't look like you don't have nothing in it. It just looks like you got just regular females that you talk to normally like friends. Because every time you talk to your side bitch, you're not talking about sex. So the times that you are, just delete those messages. You can make a conversation look like what you want it to look like. You niggas choose to get caught. You choose to. Cheating is off limits if you live in the bitch house. If you don't got no control, like, if she could pay the bills without you, you can't cheat until she can't pay the bills without you. Because you can't be with a bitch that could get mad enough that could affect your life. The worst thing that need to be able to happen if you cheat on a bitch is her leave you, not you lose anything else. Do you understand me? Cheating does not work if you don't got your own shit. Because if a bitch can kick you out, now you're in a fucking defensive position instead of a power position. Because a bitch can definitely forgive you if she don't got no fucking choice. Do you see what I'm saying? Because not saying that women don't got their own shit, but if you paying most of, if not all of the bills, and she know damn well her life is completely different without you, that's when you just get put on the couch. That's when you get yelled at. That's when they throw your clothes, but they not finna leave. Because they can't. So put yourself in that position if you're trying to cheat. Personal opinion. And finally, this one's a little nuanced when it comes to cheating. Finally, this might be the most important one. Use protection. I ain't even talking about the STDs. Those suck. And you don't want to bring those to your bitch because she's going to find out that you're cheating. That's one. But you don't want to have to deal with kids. Because bitches don't love abortions. No matter how much they are going to fight for the choice to have them, a lot of bitches still not finna do it. So what that mean? If you get this hoe pregnant, she's keeping it. At least 60% of the 70% of the time. You might get lucky and meet a bitch that don't want kids as much as you do. You might get lucky. Might get lucky. And if you don't, How the fuck are you gonna hide a mistress for 18 years? You could block a bitch easy. You could block a bitch, unfriend a bitch, delete the messages, and that just whole look like a stalker. Especially if you that type of nigga where she's like, damn, okay, my nigga do get bitches, you know? So it is possible for him to have a bitch that just wants to stalk him. But if you got a kid by this hoe, you cannot say you don't care about her. If you got a kid by this hoe, you cannot say you don't have feelings for her without coming off as a bad father, because then you're going to have to say you don't care about the kid as well for her to believe you. So you either going to have to come off as a bad father, or you're going to have to come off as the worst possible boyfriend. And either way, you're losing your bitch. So what do? Strap it up. Strap it up. And this how I know my nigga Jackson P. Derrick Jaxn P. This how I know this nigga a real player. Because his mistress said they use protection every time. Every time? Every time. So he just was in it for the pussy. Okay. He just was in it for the event. Okay. He just was in it for the fucking. So he strapped it up. What you niggas gonna do? Listen to my rules. And you can fuck around and have a whole double life. If you want to. You follow the right rules, you can have fucking 4 double lives. Your bitch will never know. It's up to you if your bitch won't find out. If you just get lazy, then it's up to you if your bitch gonna find out about you cheating. Because it's really not hard. Y'all niggas fall in love. If it's just pussy, then it's really easy. This nigga said, I'm shooting the club up and praying for the best. Yeah, you gonna have to pray for a new bitch because you ain't gonna have one. I can tell you right now, you gotta treat cheating like going to the movies. If you wanted to, your bitch would never find out you went to the movies without her if you didn't want her to. That is 2 hours in a 24-hour day. You can do it without her ever finding out. You could go to the movies fucking 4 times a week without your bitch knowing. But if you leaving popcorn in the car, if it's tickets in the trash can, if it's always fountain drinks in the cup holders from the movies, but you saying you ain't going to the movies, motherfucker gonna be confused. Follow my rules. This pimp shit only. Pinkies up, everybody. Pinkies the fuck up. It's Younggodatm. I don't put no hoes on the strip and use a smooth talker, swift hand to break down the bitches to respect that I get. Energy, effort, it's the time that gets spent. And my time is money. So they're gonna reimburse every cent. And if that don't make sense, Derrick Jaxn, get the fuck out of my church. Subscribe to Pimp Talk the podcast if you want the exclusive interviews with the mistress. I will be tagging them after this. So as soon as I drop it on Anchor and Spotify and Google and Apple and everything like that, which will be today, not only will you be able to watch the episode, but you can also see the receipts. Yeah!
July weekend and for his birthday at his house?
So my thought is that she probably went out there just to kind of like go to, because she has, I believe she has family in Colorado. So I don't know if it was a permanent thing or he just lied about it and said that, oh, she went to Colorado to move with the kids out there and we're just doing the whole co-parenting thing. But my thought is, I feel like she went there just as a like vacation thing to spend with her family, but she was coming back. That's what it seemed like.
So when you were at the house and y'all had sex, were there any pictures of them in the house and stuff?
She still had all her stuff there, and I seen boxes packed up, so I was assuming like maybe she's gonna, pack her stuff or whatever. So she still had stuff in the bathroom. She had like all her feminine products, all her like her wigs were still there, her clothes were still there, but like there was also like packing boxes. I'm not sure what the packing boxes were. I wasn't really like paying attention, but I was assuming like, oh, maybe she's gonna get the rest of her stuff because it's a different state. It's not a way to get all your stuff from one state to another, especially on the West Coast.
Okay, so what happens? Okay, so you guys have sex in Miami. He's still married. And this is not to you because you're not married. He is. You understand? Right. So he's still married. This is just recently, last 4th of July, his birthday. Yes. What happened after that? Tell me, because I was giving my son. What happened, girl? My mouth is just wide open right now.
You're talking about Miami?
I'm talking about, like you said, for his birthday, he asked you if y'all could spend time for his birthday, and then y'all had sex. Yes.
Right. So he had asked me if there was a way that we can see each other again. And so I was like, oh, okay, that would be nice. He's like, whether it's me coming out there or you want to come out there. And I was like, Orlando's boring. Let me, go out of town and go to Atlanta. So he's like, perfect. He, allows me to stay at his place. So I stay there for the whole weekend, and that's his birthday weekend. So, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's true. His wife and him are separated or whatever. I don't know what the case was, but I spent his birthday with him, with his close friends. His best friends were there. My best friends were there. So we were all just hanging out that whole entire weekend. So after that, we went our separate ways. I went back home. We continued to text, just here and there. Until, I'm going to say the end of July, he was texting me and he was like, hey, I'm going to have to hit you up back on Snapchat because, she's coming down here to bring the kids, but then, she might stay at the house. So then I was like, okay. Right. So I was like, that's kind of weird because if you're done with somebody, you're just done. So I don't understand why she's, coming back to the house and stay. I mean, I understand, at any point a woman can go back to her husband at any point, I understood. But it's just the fact that, expecting it from him, Mr. Relationship Guru or whatever he is, I wouldn't expect him to, be that, I guess, disorganized with his whole separation or whatever. So he's like, oh, I'm going to continue to write you on Snapchat. So at that point, that was a red flag for me. Like, okay, he's hiding something. Like, what more to it? And so I'm reaching out to him on Snapchat. He's telling me, and I'm trying to get some time. I was like, so is this something that you guys are, a phase that you guys are going through, or what's going on? He's like, emotionally, I'm not, I'm not going to get back together with her. It's so much hurt, so much this and that. He's explaining, and I was like, so you guys are not getting back together or whatever. And he's just writing me a whole bunch of things. He deleted his Snapchat, so I don't have that portion of the text or whatever.
Okay.
So he's telling me I don't plan on being with her. This is we've already tried, a variety of various times or whatever the case is, this and that. He explains how he cheated on her without her knowing in the past. Blah blah blah.
Wait a minute. He said he told you he cheated on his wife without her knowing.
Yeah, he's like, and he's like, I've done stuff in the past. She hurt me, I hurt her. I cheated on her, and even to this day, she doesn't know. I was like, that's what he said. And so I was like, okay, so do you guys plan on getting back together? He's like, yeah. He's like, she just hurt me to the point where I proposed to her in front of her family and this and that, and kind of putting it on her of the whole, I guess, separation. He was putting it all on her. And so I was like, okay. So after that conversation finishes, literally within the next few days, this man he blocked me. like literally maybe I would say probably 3 days from when he just wrote me that, he blocked me on all social media. I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram. He like blocked me, and he even blocked my best friend. So I was like, this is kind of odd. Like, why is he blocking me for? I don't know if, something transpired in the household that she found out something. I don't know what happened, but he ended up blocking me. And I was like, okay, let me find out if I can like go to my friend's Instagram and see if he, maybe deleted his account or whatever. But, it showed that he blocked me. And then that's when he posted, I don't know if you like, so if you're normally on Derrick's page, he never ever posts his wife.
Never.
So mind you, this after this whole thing happened, all of a sudden he posts his wife after so many years of not showing her. Talking about it's something about her last name is Jackson. So he posts his wife, and everybody like I'm getting upset because I was like, what's going on? Because like clearly something transpired that like he just blocked me out of nowhere, and then now he's posting his wife of many years that he had that nobody knew about, and now you're posting her out of nowhere. So I don't know what transpired in the household, but basically he just left me for dead without even explaining what's going on, or whatever the case is, and just goes back to his wife, which is okay. It's just like the way he went about it was not okay.
You expected better from someone who speaks such highly about women.
That's my issue, is that I don't like, I can deal with things like that, but coming from somebody who you expect knows better to deal in a situation like that, that's what got me. And I was like, okay, all right, bet.
So how did you guys like get to know each other? Like, cause you said you guys had known each other for 10 years, you and Derrick.
So pretty much, back in like Twitter days, like the beginning of Twitter when he wasn't really popping, like somehow we followed each other or whatever. So we've been communicating since Twitter days, and he got my contact, and here and there we would like hit each other up, like flirt. Like I even have a video of him saying like, oh, Candace, what kind of drawers are you wearing? Like stuff like that from 2016. But then I've known him since like 2009, I'm going to say. Like I was acquainted with him since 2009.
So he would DM you asking you what type of panties you would have on?
Not even a DM. It's a whole video.
You got the videos, girl?
Yes, girl. I have the video.
Oh, my God. I need this stuff. Oh, my God. Do you know? Like, I had some girls contact me. This was about maybe 2 years ago. And they had all the information, but they got scared of him. I don't know what happened.
I'm not scared. Okay. I'm not.
I mean, he ain't gonna do shit, but girl, like, I'm not surprised at all. Now, describe what his bedroom looks like, just in case he tries to lie to his wife when she was.
No, there's no lying. There's no lying because there's a text message that he sends me a video of him like hanging out in his bedroom. And then there's a video of me, like, not a video, but it's like a little boomerang type shit where, like, he's exiting his room and it's the same scenery. So,
okay. What does his living room look like when you walk in?
When I walk in, there's a back towards the pool area. There's like a pool area you can see. It's like a whole, like, open window concept.
Okay.
His, like, walking from the entrance is like, his bedroom and like another guest bedroom with his office is like to the left side, and then to the right is where like the kitchen is. I guess the garage is to the right area where he has like a little gym or whatever. And then he has big open, like he has a pool in the back. Like I have like videos of me hanging out, not me personally, but like me taking boomerangs of his back pool area. And then there's a picture of my best friend and his best friend hanging out. Like, I have those kind of things.
Okay. Now, what was I going to ask you? Is he good in bed? Derrick Jaxn.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Yes, he is.
Oh. Well, at least he got that down pat for the books.
You're right.
Okay, so he's good. Did you guys use protection?
Yes.
Okay. Was there any like oral done on each other without protection?
Yes.
To you or to?
Really
Go ahead.
It was weird. not really on like me on him. It was more so him on me. And when I tried to, like, it was just like weird. Like he was like,
so he went down on you without protection.
Right.
Yeah. Was he good at it?
Yes, he was good at it.
Okay, all right. Well, at least that's a plus. Okay. Can you send me those videos and pictures? I am so ready for you. You have no idea, girl. Like, I have been watching this motherfucker live. There's another one I'm working on too, but it's gonna come in due time. But on another person.
Yeah, it's fine for me because he even sent a preview like back in December. Mind you, we dealt with each other in July of last year. So December, he had made a video where he was talking about, one of my homegirls asked me, what should I do if I'm technically married but separated? Should I, enjoy my life? And he's like, what I would say, no. He's like, and not to say that you can't enjoy your life off of separation, but I just feel like in a marriage, you have to, if you're separated, it has to be fully over. Like, he was talking his shit, and I was like, no, the fuck he did not.
I'm going to put that video in there. If you can send me that video, girl, I'm going to put that video out. No, the fuck you didn't. So, I mean, the advice that he gives women is just so not realistic, and how he condemns men as if he's like God's hero. Now, he seems like he's like a woman's hero in bed, but as far as the actual character of a man, I know he lacks that shit. Like, why don't you ever post your wife? You always sit in that car with the baby seat in the back. Never posted your baby. Why? Because he's been living a double life.
For privacy. Yeah, he tried to say it's for privacy, but that's not really the case. Like, you could tell it's not at this point. Like, it's not for privacy.
No, it's for him to live a double life.
That's what it is.
And the fact that he brought you into the house, he probably did that to, like, impress you,
Mm-hmm.
And taking you to a hotel would have been too risky.
Exactly. But like I don't like, it's so weird because like I didn't understand how he allowed me to stay at his home, but I mean, of course she's in a different city, but it's like that's kind of like risky or whatever. And like we even went out like to like one of the spots in Atlanta. I forgot what it was, but he was kind of acting weird because he was more ducked off in the corner. And then I was like, why is he ducked off over there? Like, did he see somebody that he knows? Like, just stuff wasn't adding up when like we went out. So I was like,
So what do you think he did? Do you think he used you for some pussy or what? What do you think he did?
I have, like, honestly, I really can't pinpoint what it is because the whole time that we've known each other, it has been, like, fully respectful until, that point where he was like, oh, I'm finally, like, single, I'm this and that. So, like, he never really crossed me when I met him previously. Like, when I've hung out with him previously, he never crossed me like that or whatever. He would just be like, damn, like, Kevin's like, you're fine. And, like, he'll just say things that then he would just, like, go about his business. Like, he doesn't cross me. But it was until, like, that July on 4th of July, that's when he was, like, living it up. So I don't know if he, like, kind of, maybe they were taking a small little break for whatever reason. And, like, he used that opportunity to kind of, like, okay, well, technically I'm having issues and I'm separated or whatever they want to call it. So you use that opportunity to hit me up and whatever the case is from there.
Okay. Anything else you want to add before you send me over these receipts?
No, and matter of fact, like, I had put everything together because, like, I hate explaining the whole thing. That one, I put it in one Instagram that explains the whole thing, and it has, like, all the receipts in it.
You put it out already? It's public?
It's not in public. It's private. I have, like...
Oh, thank God. Let me send this off, okay?
Yeah.
And put your... Okay.
He can report it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. He can't report me. But listen, you are God's angel right now. You have no idea, okay? Because I knew that he was selling lies. I knew that he was out here trying to pull a Steve Harvey and shit. You know what I'm saying? But...
Yes, ma'am.
See, there was a girl that came to me 2 years ago and said that he forced her, this was 2 years ago, to have an abortion.
Oh.
She was a doctor, lived in California. They went to school together. They had been sleeping together on and off. And so she was like, yeah, he forced me to have an abortion. And I didn't understand why he did that, but then she goes on to say that she thinks it has something to do with his wife. But the way he pressured her, no woman should ever have to go through that. And her friends were ready. And then I think she got scared because of the sensitivity of the topic. But that's what she told me. She said that he is an asshole. Everything that he says.
Everything he explains is what he is. That's why he speaks as the best.
How are you guys doing? It is Younggodatm the Pimp. Thank you for watching a new episode of Pimp Talk the Podcast. If you want to join Pimp Talk the Podcast family, subscribe to the YouTube link at the bottom right here. Hit the like button and turn your notifications on ASAP. Or if you prefer to listen to Pimp Talk the Podcast, follow us on any of our streaming sites: Anchor, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Anywhere that you listen to your podcast, you can find Pimp Talk the Podcast. Come join us today.